So today I quickly wanted to tell you about one of the Facebook ad feature which just recently got released, which I think is going to improve the lead quality by a lot in the lead forms. I know, we all are frustrated with the lead quality in the lead forms. They are not very great, but I think this option is going to help you a lot. I was looking for this option for quite a long time now. I think I reached out to Facebook ads also to support team regarding this particular feature, especially after iOS 14 update, because after iOS 14 update Facebook started pushing lead forms a lot, because Facebook was able to capture or track the iOS 14 leads on lead forms. The problem is only when user goes out of the app and fills up the form on the website, then it is not able to. But if you're using lead forms on Facebook, it is able to track. But we all know whenever we use Facebook ads lead forms, the quality of leads drops by a lot most of the time. So this particular feature, it is called custom option in lead forms. There used to be only two options available before. Now there is a third one also, which is adding a custom details in the lead form, which can help you improve the lead quality by a lot. So as you can see, I am on my ad manager. I've already created a dummy campaign and I am already on my ad level, where I am going to show you how to create a lead form, how to use this option. So I'm not going to fill up all of these details in the ad, but if you directly come to the option called create form, this is where you create a form. So if you click on create form, and these are the option it used to give us. So form type, just give a form name. But here, if you see in the form type, there is a more volume, higher intent. Earlier these two options were available. Now we have a custom option also, and I think it is one of the wonderful option to use on Facebook ads now, because you can provide a lot of details to your users who are filling up the form, so that they can take calculated decisions while they are filling up the form. So in the more volume, quickly going over more volume was nothing but you used to have intro, which means upload an image or take an image from ad, headline, paragraph, and then some questions. If you wanted to ask some questions, you can fill up all of those questions here. Privacy policy, you used to put a link of privacy policy or text, and then message for the last window, which is thank you for submitting the form or anything. So this was usually the scenario for more volume. With higher intent, it used to add one more screen, which was like a review screen, which is nothing but a slide to submit option. So it was like a little more friction. Slide to submit button, obviously people who are going to slide to submit, which means they are showing a little more intent towards filling up the form or your product. So it used to add this particular screen here. That was the only difference between more volume and higher intent. Then now we have this third option called custom. When you click on custom and when you go to intro, you have all of these features. Now as you can see, the screen on the right side also looks totally different. Now you can add an image here. You can write a lot of things about your product, about your business, what you're trying to actually sell, all of those things. So let's just look at all of these options. Here it is giving us add an image. So as you can see, I have added a dummy image already, and this is how it looks like on the right side. Then after that, it gives you a headline option. So let's say if you add digital, I'll just add that as a headline. So it shows a headline here. Then it gives us overview option, a description option. Let me just add that also, so you can see it is giving a description here. Next, it gives you an option of benefits. So you can write benefits of your products here. This is how it looks like. So let's say benefit 1, I can just write that, or benefit 2, here. This is what it will show on the right side. Okay, and you can write 3 benefits here. That's what it shows to you. I don't see an option to add more. Yeah, so 2 to 3 benefits, that's what it is giving us option. Then if you just scroll down, it gives you this option of build your story. So you can tell your brand story in this section. Let's say the first one is how it works. So if you switch on this option, it actually opens this particular window on the right side, which again it will say you can choose options here, like how it works. If you want to say that, get started, more about us, how we are different, and highlights, you can choose any one of these. But let's say I will go with how it works. So in this case, now you will put a title and a description of your first step, second step, third step. So for example, purchase this course. So yeah, after that you will have to write the description as well. I'll just keep it as it is for now. And then you have second step option. Then after purchasing a course, go through the course, that's second step. And then you can write more steps, step 3, step 4, likewise it will show in this particular option. Then there are other options, like for example products. You can mention, you can create a carousel of your product. This is something like a carousel. You will have image, description, and then some benefits of that particular product. And I think you can add multiple number of carousels here. So this is like a card one. You will have to put the image, title, description, and then benefits of that particular product. Same thing you can do with card 2, card 3, and card 4. You can add multiple different products here in this particular section. Then comes the option of social proof. This is also something which is very, very interesting. You can now add reviews of your products, of your course, or whatever you're trying to sell. So in this section you can choose what you want to say it, like reviews, and then certified by, accredited by, in the news, all of these options. Let's say I'll go with reviews in this section. Then the card, you can add a review. How does, like, actual screenshot of review, then what the reviewer's name is and what it says. You can add that. It will show in this particular section, and you can add multiple number of reviews. So reviews, obviously, as you know, will build the trust, and which is why it will help improve your quality of leads, because it will help the users to take the actions by looking at all of these reviews on these lead forms. So that was about social proof. And then there is incentive option, the last option, which is nothing but what they will get out of the product if they purchase it. So you can put those incentive name, let's say for example free 1-hour consultation, and then description, and then disclaimer of that particular incentive. That is what they can actually put in this particular section. I think you don't have options to put multiple incentives, but yeah, it just gives you an option of only one incentive. Whatever is the main incentive you're offering with the product, you can actually put that particular incentive. This is how it will look like in the end section of particular form. And so yeah, that's the total intro screen, which is what you get with a custom. I think it is very, very good. I see that Facebook is trying to improve their lead forms a lot by adding all of these features, and I'm sure this is going to help us improve our lead quality by a lot. After that, once you have filled intro, then there is the normal things, the questions you can put, and then there is privacy policy, and then there is the last option, which is nothing but the thank you screen in the last. So as you can see in the custom option, it actually gives you a little more options to actually fill out all of the details, tell your brand story in this particular section, which can eventually help you improve your lead quality as well. So do use this option and let me know in the comment section below if you have already used it, how it has worked for you. Have you seen any change in the quality of leads for your Facebook ads? Let me know in the comment section below. Let's have a discussion on that as well. If you have any questions, you can drop them in the comment section below as well. Do check out the description for different courses, for consultation, all of those links. And do watch this video here on Facebook lead generation ads, how to set up those ads. I've already created a video on that. I'm sure you're going to love that video as well. And I'll meet you in the next video very soon. Thank you.